This problem we can make much easier by making it so these fractions go away. To do that, we multiply by the least common denominator. The least common denominator for 3 and 4 is 12. So the entire equation will get multiplied by 12. We'll distribute 12 times negative 2/3 x plus 12 times 3/4 equals 12 times 1/3. Now we can go back and simplify. This 12 is 12 over 1. If we cross cancel, 3 goes into 12 4 times. So 4 times negative 2 times x is negative 8x. This 12 is 12 over 1, so we can cross cancel. 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. And then here, 12 times 1/3 is like dividing 12 by 3, which is 4. Now we have a much simpler equation to solve. We want to move this positive 9 first. So the opposite of a positive 9 is a negative 9. So we'll add negative 9 to both sides of the equation. In doing that, that makes the 9 and the negative 9 here cancel. So we have a negative 8x equaling 4 and negative 9 is negative 5. Now you can divide negative 8 times x. The opposite of multiplying is the dividing by negative 8. And these will cancel to make a positive 1x. And the double negative over here makes a positive 5/8. Since our solution was x equals positive 5/8, we will replace the x in our original equation, which was right here, with 5/8 and then simplify. So here, if we multiply those, that ends up being, multiplying straight across, negative 2 times 5 over 3 times 8. And that's being added to our 3/4, and it needs to come out to equal 1/3. Here, our 8 can be factored into 2 times 4, which will make this 2 and that 2 cancel, so we have a negative 5/12. And then that's going to be added to 3/4, which equals 1/3. Our common denominator is 12, so we need to multiply this 4 by 3 to build it up to a 12. If we multiply the 4 by 3, we better multiply the numerator of that same fraction by 3. So this turns into 9/12. We're adding that to our negative 5/12, and it needs to come out to 1/3. Negative 5 plus 9 is 4. Our denominator stays the same, which is 12. And now we can reduce. I notice that 12 is the same thing as 4 times 3. Let's switch it into 4 times 3. And the 4 is like a 4 times a 1, which now we can cancel our 4's, and we get 1/3 equals 1/3. Since that is true, we know our solution is correct, so we will say the solution is the set of the number 5/8.